Hi, everybody. This is episode 5 of ConstructingYourBrand.com. And today, Denise has a question for me, actually, about Twitter. So
I
go ahead, Denise.
I do have a question about Twitter, Richie, because I've joined Twitter in January of 2009,
You
and
bet.
it's not my favorite, but I'm trying to learn more. And when it works great. So one of the things that I see happening a lot, you do this, and I go, why? Um, I feel like there's a lot of people out there who talk about Twitter and all the noise, and these couple of things make me feel like it's noise. One, so you retweet something that you really think somebody, great piece of content, and people thank you. And I'm a gratitude journal, thank you notes, all that. When I see that in the feed, it feels like noise to me. And the same with things like Happy Monday. Really? What do you do with that?
So I am guilty of both of these, and I
No.
I hope you don't unfollow me.
Oh no,
Um,
never, never.
but I do look at them as two different things. So
Okay.
the thank you for retweeting, or thanks for retweeting, thanks for following. I feel like that kind of opens up the possibility of maybe engaging somebody in a conversation. You're it's like you're going to buy coffee at Starbucks and the person gives me a cup of coffee and I say thank you for the cup of coffee. And eventually, after enough trips to Starbucks, she knows my name, I know her name, and maybe we'll eventually talk about, politics. I don't know. But
Nah.
but no, I feel like that kind of opens it up to the possibility of engaging somebody. And I just think it's good manners. If I'm if I follow a lot of people, and if I'm retweeting somebody, and after like the third or fourth time they don't acknowledge or thank me or something, I don't retweet them anymore, because I almost feel like they're not even posting it. I feel like they just have their post on autopilot. They're not there to really engage anybody. They're just broadcasting, and it's not human. It's not it's not genuine.
Okay, so that's valid. I had not thought of it as a potential engagement strategy, and that's important. So I'll give you that. I would say that when I thank the person at Starbucks, I don't turn around to the whole store and go, "Thanks for the coffee." Chai tea in my case, but
And no, and that would be funny. That would be that would be weird. But but see, now the other thing is with the direct messages on Twitter. Like I wouldn't direct message, do a private message and say thank you for tweeting, because that's kind of comes off. Direct messages kind of almost come off sleazy, I feel like. So that's why it's in a public forum. And
okay. And
usually,
why is a direct message sleazy?
because why are you saying something? Why are you whispering to me in a networking event? Why aren't you? Why'd you pull me over the corner to talk to me? Why can't you just talk to me in the group with everybody?
Because I don't want anybody else to know.
Right, exactly. How you doing? Exactly. It's just a little
How
funny.
you
It's a
doing?
little funny. It's a little funny. So, I actually don't respond to DMs. And if a lot of people, some people, we're getting off topic now.
DM
Sorry.
being direct message, yes. Okay.
Yes, some people have that automatic setup, an automatic direct message, and they just automatically get unfollowed, because then it's totally, you're not even. I don't get into that. But anyway,
All right.
so happy Mondays. So
Happy Monday.
happy Mondays. I am guilty of Happy Monday. I do try to put it with, does anybody have a hardware question, or how can I help you today? On LinkedIn, I actually will get 2 or 3 responses to that per week. I'll get emails from people asking me, something or another, whether it has to do with social media or hardware or whatever. Twitter, not so much, maybe once a month. And I chalk that up to, the feed is just too quick and people aren't responding or listening at the right time. Um, if they're just putting up Happy Monday, I do think that, people feel like I have to tweet 7 or 8 times. I have to tweet once an hour, and this is one of those tweets they get out. So it could just be filler or fluff.
Filler. Filler. So my response to that is LAME. Yes, stop that. If your boss is, or yourself, it's a self-imposed thing. I'm going to do 100 sit-ups and I'm going to tweet 7 times. You're ruining the whole thing. It is, I feel like if you haven't taken the time to figure out something, then maybe you should wait till the next hour and something brilliant will come to you, or even just something average. But let's get at least from lame up to average, and then ultimately better than that. But
Well,
yeah, I know everyone doesn't. It's not, as you said, a bestseller every time.
and I have started to fall onto that, Denise. I mean, I try to now. I'll share, pictures with quotes, and motivational Monday, and the quick tip Tuesday or whatever. So I try to change it up a little bit and put a little bit more thought than Happy Monday, so it doesn't just seem like noise. So maybe I'll give you a partial on that one, but I do
Okay.
stick by thank you. You have to thank. You have to thank.
And then I would just offer that if you need some closet design photos or content, just give me a call.
You got it. You got it. Well
All
done.
right. Thanks, Richie.
Thanks, Denise. There is.
And I'll tweet that.
There you go. That's it. But tweetable. We have to figure out how to get that on the
Tweet,
screen.
tweet.
Tweetables.
Yeah.
So that is episode 5, everybody, of constructingyourbrand.com. Head over to submit your question, and one of your questions might be used in an upcoming episode. Thanks so much. Bye, Denise.
Bye.